What is going on, everybody? Bam Bam Johnny, real Treelodge. I don't know why I took that off the screen already. Strixhaven, School of Mages, Draft, Boosters. Alright, let me take a sip out of my adult Pokeball coffee cup here. And let's get this going. So, super fun set, but so we got MTG Goldfish pulled up, looking at the pricing. You know, there's a handful of really good mythics, but a lot of it's going to be coming from your foils, your mystical archives, extended art, stuff like that. But these draft booster boxes, there was some kind of shipping error where a lot of LGSs didn't get theirs and all that good jazz. And if you find them online, they're going for $150 right now, which is kind of crazy. The tinfoil hat theory is that Wizards did this on purpose to kind of push the set booster boxes, which those are, I think, a little better to open anyway. Potential value and cool stuff from the list is considerably higher. But this set does look awesome, and it's pretty fun to draft with, like an arena, and I guess in person too, if you can get a hold of a box. Boom, Prismari command for our first rare, and claim the firstborn for our first mystical archive. I like that card, but I do want something a little spicier. Okay, let's see if we can get that spice. We got something good back there. Yeah, I don't think I even opened an iTwitch yet. Or an iWitch. No, iTwitch. I can read sometimes. Golden Ratio. Ooh, Retriever Phoenix. Nice. And Sign in Blood. Oh, that was just a placeholder card. I got juked. It's a crazy story. Last weekend, me and my wife this is a super not safe story, by the way. Looking back at it, it was probably really awkward for the persons involved. So we're driving, and we see this car pull over because they're trying to chase their dog down, and it's an older fella. So we're like, "Hey, do you need help with this?" And for some reason, I was just like, the guy said, "Yeah." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna jump in his car," which startled the hell out of his wife. I'm just gonna drive with this guy. Long story short, we do end up getting the dog back or helping them get the dog back. But looking back at it, I'm sure that wasn't maybe the smartest move on my part. And then I'm thinking, how do carjackers do this so comfortably? Like, it just felt like it was a GTA moment. Just open the door. Hey, I'm stepping in. Let's do this. So don't recommend that. Ooh, look at that. A nice foil Whirlwind Denial. What about you guys? Any crazy stories like that? That's all I got. That's all I got for today. Alright, solve the equation. Turn past past caller. Haha. Master Symmetrist and a Augmenter Pugilist, I don't know. Ooh, Electrolyze. That's nice. I don't think I've pulled one of those yet. And a foil blood researcher. Haha. We'll say something else that we managed to do this time around with our draft booster boxes. None of them are Japanese. I think the only Japanese box we got was was our collector's box. And those open kind of differently anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And actually, all our set booster boxes, now I think about it, I think the set booster boxes are from Belgium. Still a really cool way to advertise Secret Lair, which that one should be dropping here in the next couple of days. I don't know if I can do that one, because boy howdy, they're expensive. Alright, we got an extra rare in this one. Clever Luminancer. Practical Research, got the guide here, and a Dragon Guard Elite. That looks so cool. Followed by a good old-fashioned duress. It's like all the Mystical Archive cards. Those are pretty cool, but you know, when you got stuff like that in there, it really just kind of kills the value of just like the base set. Unfortunately. Ooh, an opt. So I'm just kind of, I got MTG Goldfish open up next to me, and I know that just shows you just like the regular base cards. But the best we got there is Beldrot's Witherbloom right now. I think the most expensive is still the full art or borderless, whatever, of Professor Onyx. Regrowth. I'm just waiting for that demonic tutor so I can flip out for a couple of seconds. Alright, Morality Spear. Inkcaster, Dispute. Oh, and our first Mythic. We got Mavinda, Student's Advocate. Followed by a Infuriate and a foil, Dragon's Approach. Which I imagine would be pretty terrifying if you live there. Access Tunnel, Silver Quill Command, and a Divine Gambit. Followed by a nice little Rowan token here, Scholar of Sparks. It's weird, you know, we opened up so many Commander Legends, and they had so many killer cards in that set in terms of value. Then you go to, what do we have after that? Kaldheim, which had a lot of spicy cards as well. And then we did Time Spiral, which was just crazy with some of the stuff you can pull in there. And then you go back to just like a set like this, and then throw these Mystical Archive cards in there, and alternate Japanese art cards, and it's just, it almost feels a little underwhelming. Opening something like this up. Ooh, another 2 rare packs. That's one of the new things. You occasionally get a second rare. Kodai, Voracious Codex. Stay in school, kids. Ooh, Teferi's Protection. That's one of the more sought out archive cards. Now, this month, ooh, I was about to swear, like if this mofo would just be foil, we'd be doing all right. But still, I want to say it's like a $30 card at least. Teferi's Protection. Your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out until your next turn. So that's pretty cheap to cast too, only 3. Alright, Witherbloom Apprentice. How you guys liking this camera setup? Like, this is probably like the clearest we've got it in a very, very long time. It's been getting better, but I noticed if I do it in the daytime, come right by a window, things will be a little different. Thrill of possibility. I'm kind of paying attention to that a little bit more now. So I have a ceiling light and a small, really bright LED light, and then like a kind of like a light you'd see in a photo shoot. I'll probably just go ahead and invest in like a little ring light put in front of me, but we're good with what we got right now. Mage Hunter, Rip Apart, oh geez Louise, Lorehold Command, and a regular Whirlwind, followed by a foil Eureka Moment. Haha, I only know that because I watched Eureka's Castle, so I know how to spell that. That's a fact. Remember Eureka's Castle? Any guys late 80s babies? You might have watched it on Nickelodeon back when they were still slamming people. I don't know if they do that anymore. I feel like they don't. Fracture. Ooh, speaking of that, gonna watch Village Rites. That's so cool. I think we're gonna watch the. I want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to today. It's like what, Fractured, Split, and Glass something. I mean to watch all three of those. I watched the first one and that's it. It's called Glass. With Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis, and then what's his name? Something McAvoy. Yeah. All right, light scribe and a croissant grip. Croissant grip. Pretty sure it's croissant. Go blank. Ink Duelist. We got a Plum the Forbidden, followed by a Demogoth Titan, and a Defiant Strike. Very good. Very good indeed. Test of Talents. Did I throw a Mythic over here? No. So we only got 2 Mythics so far, unless I skipped one. I might have just put it in a pile. I don't know if the Mystical Archive cards count as one of your potential Mythics, but I feel like the set booster boxes we've opened, we've gotten like 8 Mythics in total. Which makes the set booster boxes way more freaking worth it. Cultivate or Creative Outburst. How to get Cultivist out of that? Alright. Vanishing Verse, followed by Strategic Planning. Cultivist. Jeez Louise. Where's my coffee? I need to take a sip of that. We got some bundles to open up. Just 2. We don't usually get too many of those anymore. You go to Walmart, you can, just like Caltime, they have the giant box for 1 collector booster at Walmart. Tendrils of Agony. Ooh, actually, I don't have it out. We didn't put that video up yet. I think we got the Japanese version of this, and it looks really, really freaking cool. I'm getting good at just skipping those comments real easily. It's almost like I do this all the time. Secret Rendezvous. I mean, seriously, how is that rendezvous? That is such a... English language is janky sometimes. Oh, we haven't opened you up. Mila, Crafty Companion. Are you even at the top of the list here? You are. It's still pretty low, though. It's like $5 in MTG Goldfish. So it's probably like 4 if you're going TCG. Ooh, what's the backside of that? Oh, the backside's Luca. That's where Luca's at. Nice. Luca, that. Take that, internet. Take that. If you guys don't know, a pirate's favorite letter in the alphabet is, it's not R. You'd think that, but its heart actually belongs to the sea. Womp, womp, womp. Ooh, a second claim the firstborn. Sweet. That's what I always wanted. I'm just going to skip all the rares and uncommons one day. We're just going to talk about commons from now on. Quandrix Cultivator. Wormhole Serpent. We got the Fortified Drought. Ooh, Ecological Application. Application, is that right? Ooh, cool. It's our 4th Mythic, followed by a Counterspell. Hell yeah. That's our first one, I think. Counterspells never did look so cool like they do there. You gotta mess up people's day in style. Let's see if this Mythic is on the list here. Yeah, it's at the bottom on Goldfish at like $2.83, so we're $2 for lucky on TCG. We're down to our last stack of packs to crack. We only got 4 Mythics so far. One of them being a Mystical Archive, Demigoth Woe Eater. Yeah, Divide by 0. We got Exponential Growth, which I think is a really cool card. Eliminate. That's funny, because I just didn't really keep up with the pre-release information about the set. I didn't realize the Mystical Archive cards came in every single pack. So I thought they were going to be a little rarer than that, which would have helped with their value. But it's also neat that you can, you can get a bunch of them. You can make your decks, pimp them out a little bit, make them look super cool. Plarg, Dean of Chaos. Ooh, they got Infuriate. Then Augusta, Dean of Order. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Alright, Infuriate. Oh, we got a foil turret sculptor. The backside is Flamethrower Sonata. Nice. Very good. Last stack here. Let me grab some coffee here. I'm going to slurp it so you guys can hear it. Alright. What are we getting? Only 4 mythics in a regular box back in the day. 4 to 6 was what you're getting. Like I said, the set boxes we got like 8 last time. Or the last couple times, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Just check the other videos. The Spark. Ooh, it just hit the hole and tasked with my hand. That felt wonderful. Enjoy that. Oh, are we getting 2 mythics in this then? Alright, so this is that extra rare spot. Now we're getting a mascot exhibition. Is that on the list? Let's just check over to our left here. Nope, that's probably why we're getting it. Professor's Symbology, Mentor's Guidance, followed by Elite Spellbinder, and Agonizing Remorse, followed by a foil, Introduction to Annihilation. Who did that backwards? Boom, boom. Return to the Past caller, Ether Helix, Symmetrist, Witherbloom Command, and a Revitalize. Alright. Come on, we can get, so we're at 5 mythics, we can get, like, at least 2 more. Or just, 1 Demonic Tutor will work. Or 1 Demonic Tutor will work. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Huh. Ooh, or that. Shadrix Silver Quill. Extended Art. Oh, man, that's cool looking. So that's my second Elder Dragon. Well, I guess you watch this video, it'll be my first one. I keep on forgetting, like, we open up so much stuff and we do it in, not necessarily the way we post it. So, alright, that has to be up there. Okay, so the regular version's like 547 MTG Goldfish, probably around 450, give or take, on TCG Player. Okay, so we're at 6. Cool. That's a cool looking card, man. We'll flash that again here, maybe in a sec. I love these two here. Prismari Art Club. Gosh. Alright, you probably know what we're getting. Because I don't know how to hold cards, apparently. Boom, Doomblade. Foil cards. What are you doing here? We can make some more room. Let's shift everything over for these last couple of packs, or just knock over all the piles. I'm sure that's fine with everybody too. Why not? All right, here we go. Field Historian. The eye twitch again. Start from scratch. Then we got Dean of Vane, followed by another Divine Gambit. Backside is Lisette, Dean of the Root. We're down to the last 5. That one opened up super cleanly. We're getting something good, I can tell. I can feel it in me bones. Oh, oh, focus. There we go. All right. Oh, flunk. Oh, no, that wasn't good at all. We got to rest. We got to rest. I think we would have got something good if I just opened or flipped through the cards right. I kind of messed it up. Bad juju there. But we will do Rutha, Thunderous Orator, Reconstruct History, and an Elemental Expressionist. Alright, alright. And a foil, I mean not foil, a Mystical Archive Natural Order. This is on top also on the list of said value. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are at 7 mythics now. I guess you can get 7 mythics pretty easily between draft booster boxes also. Yeah, we can't really look that one up because I don't get that list pulled up. Okay, Axis Tunnel. We got Humiliate. Grinning Ignis. We've got the Vine Glimmer Snarl, followed by a Defiant Strike. Last 2 packs. If you guys are still sticking with us, appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button by all means. But do so any number of times that can be divided by the number 2. Be sure to share and comment on the video. That helps out a lot. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We do stuff there all the time. Arena code giveaways usually on Facebook. We're doing some random rares and uncommons on Instagram. And I think we're going to do some TikTok stuff. Just for the hell of it. Boom. Grape shot. And a foil letter of acceptance if you want to see that. Last pack. I do feel alright about everything we pulled here. I would like to get a demonic tutor out of one of these boxes eventually. Someday, somehow, some way. We'll see. Alright, let's see how we end this. Can I put the womp womp noise in there? Let's find out. Overgrowth Arc, Thunderous Orator. Ooh, there we go. DNA Protection, our last Mystical Archive card is going to be Faithless Looting. I mean, it's not a demonic tutor, but if we're going to go out, that works out too. The backside of that was a Dean of Expression. If you want to see that, it's pretty outstanding card, but that's what we're going with. Hey, we got a Flame Painter foil too, but why not? Faithless Looting. God, everyone thought that card was just a joke leak. It wasn't actually going to be a real card. Let's check out this Sliver Quill one more time. Oh. Or Silver Quill. I keep on saying Sliver, so do what you will with that. Later, everyone.